Imagine boarding a flight saying your goodbyes only to vanish from the face of the earth. That's the chilling reality of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. This enigma began on March 8, 2014. A plane filled with 239 souls departed Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing. A routine flight, or so it seemed. Yet, just 39 minutes after takeoff, this Boeing 777 disappeared from radar as if it had never existed. The last known communication from the flight was as ordinary as any other. "Good night, Malaysian 370, were the final words heard from the cockpit, a routine sign-off before crossing into Vietnamese airspace. But after this seemingly innocuous message, the plane's transponder stopped transmitting, leaving the world in the dark about its location. The flight had people from all walks of life: mothers, fathers, scientists, artists, and children. Each one boarded the plane with dreams, hopes, and lives waiting for them at their destination, but they never arrived. Their fate, tied to the aircraft, remains shrouded in uncertainty. Now imagine the frantic calls from loved ones, the mounting panic as minutes turn to hours and hours into days, with no word of the flight. Air traffic controllers, search and rescue teams, governments, and families, all entwined in a desperate search for answers. Yet, all that was found were fragments, pieces of a puzzle that has yet to be solved. An entire Boeing 777 gone, leaving behind only questions and an enduring mystery. The disappearance of MH370 sparked one of the most extensive aviation search operations in history. In the wake of this baffling event, nations united in a multinational search operation that spanned the vast expanse of the southern Indian Ocean. The sheer magnitude of this endeavor was monumental, a testament to the global solidarity in the face of this mystery. The search was far from straightforward. The Indian Ocean, known for its deep abysses and treacherous currents, proved a formidable adversary. The search teams were tasked with the Herculean effort of scanning the ocean floor, thousands of meters below the surface, in a bid to uncover any trace of the lost aircraft. Yet their efforts were not entirely in vain. Over the years, a few small fragments believed to belong to the ill-fated flight were discovered, washed ashore on distant islands, and even along the African coast. These fragments, while providing a glimmer of hope, only added to the enigma. They were like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, yet the majority of the puzzle was still missing. No bodies or major wreckage were ever recovered, making it impossible to definitively pinpoint the final resting place of MH370. The search operation faced numerous challenges. The unpredictable weather and deep waters of the Indian Ocean hampered the efforts of the search teams. The uncertainty of the plane's final location, due to the lack of a distress signal or a definitive flight path after the aircraft disappeared from radar, further compounded the difficulties. The vastness of the search area, coupled with these challenges, made finding the needle in this watery haystack a daunting task. Despite the efforts, the ocean kept its secret, and the fate of MH370 remained shrouded in mystery. In the absence of concrete evidence, theories about MH370's disappearance began to swirl. And swirl they did, like a whirlpool of conjecture and speculation, each idea more intriguing and unsettling than the last. Let's delve into some of the main theories that have been proposed over the years. First up, pilot-assisted suicide. It's a chilling thought, but it has been suggested that the pilot or co-pilot intentionally crashed the plane. However, both pilots' mental health records and personal backgrounds have been closely examined, and nothing has emerged to suggest they were likely to commit such an act. Next, we have the theory of a hijacking, either by the pilot, a passenger, or a crew member. Some believe that someone on board with flight knowledge could have overpowered the crew and diverted the plane. But again, there's a lack of evidence to back this up. No group or individual has claimed responsibility, and no ransom demands have ever been made. The third theory is cyber terrorism. Could someone have hacked into the plane's systems and remotely taken control? While technically feasible, experts believe it's highly unlikely. The sophistication required to carry out such an act is beyond the capabilities of most hackers. And again, no group or individual has claimed responsibility. Lastly, the idea of seizure by a stowaway has also been floated. Could someone have hidden away in the cargo hold or undercarriage and then hijacked the plane? It's an intriguing idea, but again, the evidence just isn't there. Each theory, as tantalizing as it may be, is riddled with holes and questions. None provide a satisfactory answer to the mystery that is MH370. All we're left with is a puzzle with missing pieces, a story without an ending, a mystery that continues to baffle and bewilder. Each theory, as tantalizing as it may be, fails to provide a conclusive answer to what happened to MH370. The mystery of MH370 is not forgotten, and efforts to uncover the truth continue even today. As the years roll on, the enigma of this missing flight remains etched in the hearts of many, especially the kin of the 239 passengers who were on board that fateful day. Their search for answers, for closure, persists, fueling the ongoing investigations and search efforts. Among these efforts is a renewed interest from the Malaysian government to locate the missing plane. It's been a decade since the disappearance, yet the government is considering a fresh search initiative based on a proposal from an American marine robotics company. This company, harnessing the power of cutting-edge technology, proposes to explore the depths of the southern Indian Ocean, an area previously combed through in the multinational search. While the details of this renewed search are still under wraps, it signifies a beacon of hope, a possibility that the remnants of the lost plane might still be discovered. It's a testament to the enduring human spirit, the incessant pursuit of truth, and the relentless quest for answers. The families of the passengers, those left in the wake of this tragedy, continue their quest for answers too. They've been waiting, hoping, praying for a decade now. Their resilience is admirable, their patience heart-rending. Their pursuit for truth serves as a poignant reminder of the human lives caught in the midst of this enigma. Their stories, their steadfast hope, fuel the ongoing efforts to uncover what really happened to MH370. The search for MH370 is a testament to our relentless quest for answers and the hope that one day the truth will emerge. As technology advances, so do our methods of investigation. A new approach offers a glimmer of hope in the MH370 mystery. In the ceaseless search for answers, a recent study published in Scientific Reports has introduced a novel concept: underwater acoustic analysis. This method hinges on the detection of unique pressure signals associated with aircraft crashes, signals that echo through the depths of the sea, potentially revealing the location of a sunken aircraft. Picture this: when an aircraft crashes into the sea, it creates a sound wave. This wave travels through the water, carrying with it a unique acoustic signature. This signature can be detected and analyzed by hydroacoustic stations, much like the ones used by the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty Organization. These stations have picked up signals from aircraft crashes at distances of up to 5,000 kilometers. Now, this isn't just a theoretical concept. It's been put into practice, with the study examining historical aircraft crashes and their acoustic signatures. The results showcase the remarkable detectability of these signals, even over vast distances and through land. So, how does this relate to the enigma of MH370? Well, by applying this methodology to the vast swaths of the Indian Ocean where the plane is believed to have gone down, it's possible that we might detect the acoustic signature of the crash. This could help pinpoint the location of the wreckage, providing a tangible lead in a case largely devoid of them. This underwater acoustic analysis is still in its exploratory phase, with recommendations for further experiments to refine the process and improve accuracy. Yet it's a promising development in an investigation that's been plagued by dead ends. While the mystery of MH370 remains unsolved, the relentless pursuit of truth goes on. One day we may finally learn what really happened to the missing Malaysia Airlines Flight 370,